Hi everyone, I'm Curtis C, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Watch a Bad Movie. So I'm keeping the trend from the previous episode going of watching a movie I have never seen before, but I have accidentally created a trend here because I chose this movie and I'm like, yes, this is the movie I'm gonna do. And it turns out that it's the third movie in a row from the year 2002 that I will be doing. That wasn't intentional, just kind of happened this way. And today's movie from 2002 is Crocodile Hunter Collision Course. So yeah, I've never seen this movie, but I do remember it had so much advertising. Like, at least on Nickelodeon. Like, I watch Nickelodeon all the time, and I just remember it being omnipresent. But I have no idea what it's about, or what it could be about. I remember a crocodile, like, swallowing something, and then Steve Irwin's head pops up and goes, "Did you hear that?" So maybe, like, he has to save a crocodile who swallowed a bomb, because that's what I remember it looking like. I really don't know. I also remember they had like a "He Will Croc You" commercial they did a lot of, and even then I kind of groaned at that. And the Baha Men did a cover of Crocodile Rock for this movie. That happened. They could have just pulled a Country Bears and gotten Elton John for the movie, but no. But I think I am qualified to joke about this movie because a while ago I entered a relationship with someone from Australia, which led to me visiting the Australia Zoo, Steve Irwin Zoo. This shirt is actually from there. And during that visit, I played the Australian version of Cards Against Humanity with 4 other Aussies. I was the only American. And basically the whole game I had one card that said, "A stingray barbed to the heart." There was a surprising amount of Steve Irwin death cards in that version. But I held on to it for like the whole game, and then we played the entire deck of black cards. And at the very end, like 3 cards left, we get, "Crikey, I never seen blank this close before." And I played the card, and I won. So if that's not a seal of approval for me being allowed to make jokes about this movie, I don't know what is. All right, so without further ado, let's watch a bad movie. Ah, it's a crocodile. I don't know why I expected a different animal. Why are we looking at a satellite? No, for real, why are we in space? There's no crocodiles in space. Casting by Allison Barrett. I bet it was really hard to find the star of this movie. There we go. Now we're in the right place.
We've lost a satellite over Queensland.
Did you just call it Queensland? Don't they pronounce it Queensland? I was told by Aussies they pronounce it Queensland. Whoa, okay, the satellite exploded. Why did it explode? Oh, it's Toy Story 2. Oh, the crocodile is gonna eat it. Oh no. I hope in real life that's actually edible.
The US government has itself a problem in Australia.
What was that accent? Ooh, there he is.
Oh, crikey!
I can't help but smile. I wonder if they got a stunt double for Steve Irwin.
Not only can they run like blazes...
I love how when Steve Irwin talks, it always looks like he's boxing someone out, like he's playing basketball.
Have a look at this! Poo! Poo!
Is this movie trying to disguise potty humor as a nature documentary?
Watching, waiting, sees a bit of movement, they can spot anything.
I don't even want to comment on this. I just really want to learn about this lizard.
I'm gonna save this for later.
Please don't. Don't do that. Terry, that's your husband. Tell him he doesn't have to do that. You don't want that, do you?
Australia is home to the most venomous snakes in the world.
And we're gonna see how many we can successfully lick.
You never know what's out there.
I promised myself I was not going to make any jokes about him dying, and I'm not going to. I won't. Not gonna do it. Why are we in the CIA? This is a movie about the crocodile hunter. Why are we at the CIA?
Good to see you.
Is it?
An alpha proton beacon.
It has enough to change the power structure of the entire modern world.
Of course it does. Care to elaborate?
Thank God it's a friendly country.
Excellent transition, dudes. Wait, isn't that Babe?
Crikey!
She actually gets to be Australian in this, and apparently incredibly Australian.
This is private property, you know.
Yeah, that'll do it. Everyone knows crocodiles are famous for their stringent compliance with property laws. Who's that? Wait! Oh, what's his name? What's his name? What's his name? I know his name. I know his name. Rhys Darby? Is that his name? Is that Rhys Darby? I think that might be him. Ooh. Listen to those real sound effects. High quality movie this is.
You work within the legal boundaries. I work with a shotgun.
Okay, now I'm starting to think she's American.
It's croc-killing time.
It's croc-saving time.
He's back. Okay.
Oh, it's an old one. He's got to get some snow on his snoot. He's got a snowy snoot.
crocodile has been causing trouble around here where people are swimming.
Well, then don't swim there.
Throw all the scraps in the water. That encourages the croc.
Then don't do that.
Everybody that comes down here is scared the croc's gonna have a go at them.
Then don't come down there.
Now, it's not the croc's fault.
Thank you for emphasizing that. Ooh, a crocodile hunt in the dark? This might actually be pretty exciting. Oh, nope, they found him. Again, I don't really want to comment on the documentary scenes. I actually really want to watch it. Oh, okay, he's got him.
Here is a battle of strength and endurance.
I'm picturing him narrating this as he's doing it. This boy is gone. Get his gun. Yeah, I can't help but feel sorry for that crocodile, though. Like, yeah, he's trying to protect it because someone will shoot it if it's not in a different spot, but like, you know, poor thing. Hey, this is a PG movie.
Reynolds got the jump on me. He's after the top job.
He's sending somebody to get the thing the crocodile swallowed just so that the CIA won't get it first because he wants to get promoted? Okay. Why? Can't this just be like an hour and a half of Steve Irwin showing us animals? Why did all these kids movies in the early 2000s have the CIA in it? Oh yeah, 9/11.
There's nothing that's gonna hurt you in Australia.
There is no way any adult would ever say something like that, especially one who works for the CIA. What kind of idiot would say that?
Venom!
Have you tried not holding it? It's so pretty.
To feel it in my fingers.
I have held a snake in my fingers before in Australia. It was a python. They put it around our shoulders, and it's so cool. I really like snakes, but there's no chance in green hell that I would get close to an Australian snake. I don't care what kind of snake it is, I'm just gonna assume it will kill me.
That rapid tongue flicking.
Rapid tongue flicking. I bet that's how he got Terry to fall for him.
I'd call it her because I'm in love with her now.
Oh, and I thought you called her because it's a female snake.
I'd rather deal with this snake than a lot of people I know. People are much more dangerous.
Wow, that was actually really awesome.
I've got no doubts about your chances.
It's a requirement that if your character's in the CIA, they have to act like this. They always have to make this face. Back to maybe Rhys Darby. You can't say that your movie takes place in Australia unless you have a character wearing that hat. No, that's the only thing that shows us you're Australian. Don't get rid of the hat. I'm still getting NRA nut vibes from this character, but it makes a little more sense to have these guns in Australia when literally every animal could kill you. No, it's not Rhys Darby, but I know who it is. She's trying very hard, and it's very obvious. I love you, but like, you're trying really hard to seem like some rough outbackian. I don't think that's the actual word. And I'm just not, I don't know, I'm not really buying it.
Irwin's relocation specialist, best in the country.
Really?
I thought the most unbelievable part of the movie was when a guy in the CIA said nothing's gonna hurt them in Australia. Now I think the most unbelievable part of this movie is that there's an Aussie who doesn't know who Steve Irwin is. You really expect me to believe that?
Now go on, nick off.
Herman! What is the score? Are they about to be oh no. Why did they introduce this woman with a shot of her crotch?
What's the story with this?
Gosh, that must really hurt when he did that. That car has to be hot as hell.
What's the story with this?
Oh, it's Rouge. Oh, is it dead?
What a shame.
No. No.
Pull the carcass back off the road.
I don't want it to be dead.
Steve, she's got a Joey.
Oh, it's a Joey.
We might have a chance to save her baby.
Oh, your baby Joey. That was redundant. The baby is a Joey.
If you want to whip your shirt off.
Wait, I don't think this is the time to tell your wife to take her shirt off. This is probably the only and most Australian context for a man to tell his wife to take her shirt off, and it's not sexual.
We have to feed her just like a baby.
With what?
Just like in Mama's pouch.
Here you go.
Oh, I get to go into the pouch. So when I visited Australia, I actually got to pet a kangaroo. And it was within the zoo. Please, if you go to Australia, I was warned, do not try to pet. That is the fakest looking chicken I've ever seen. Do not try to pet a kangaroo in the wild, and do not feed them. They will expect more, and they'll get you if there's not more. Don't do it. Don't worry, I didn't learn the hard way. I learned the easy way. I had somebody tell me that, and then we sat back and watched American tourists who didn't know that feed the kangaroos and then get really scared by them. It was funny.
As long as we've got some downtime, how about you and I...
Oh my gosh.
There's nothing out here to worry about.
Again, I cannot believe that. Please don't show spiders. No spiders.
These things make me nervous.
Okay, I feel... I feel so much better that I don't like spiders now that I know that Steve Irwin is made nervous by them too. If Steve Irwin can be afraid of spiders, so can I.
They're like, woo! There she is. Fly out of the hole, grab it, and whack!
Yes, and how about you leave her to that and move on to a different animal, please?
Got very toxic venom.
Yes, toxic venom. We're getting really close to it. I don't want to be that close to it.
That's how powerful they are.
I know. Okay, I take your word for it. Don't make her do that again, please. Stay zoomed out.
Come on, sweetheart.
Don't zoom back in. Look, if you just tell me the spider is venomous, don't touch it. You don't have to show me how it gets venomous.
Stop there. She's a grumpy girl.
So am I.
Show your fangs, sweetheart. Right there.
Okay, we get it. Spiders have fangs. Put it down. Put it down. Go away. New animal, please. Can we see a big living kangaroo?
Grinding into the stick.
Yes, okay, she bit the stick.
There they are.
Okay, now put them back.
Real syrupy, thick venom.
I just pictured Australians putting thick, syrupy spider venom on their pancakes, and honestly, it's not something I would put past them. Oh gosh, now I pictured Vegemite on a pancake. Vegemite is the worst thing I've ever tasted. I already have sensory issues. My senses just exploded when I tried Vegemite, and in the worst way possible.
Woo!
We've spent enough time with the bird eater. Can we go to birds? Like, see a bird that it hasn't eaten yet, please?
3, and that's what stimulates the spider to whammo.
Ah, okay. But the spider's in a box now, so I don't have to worry about that.
And it's pretty... Ah!
What was that?
Just kidding.
Damn it, Steve! I'm just picturing like a cameraman, like, running as fast as he can next to it.
Jump on her back, throw her in the boat, wrap a rope around her.
Oh God, for a second I forgot they were talking about a crocodile and it got really bad. Oh no, it's Tremors. She died of dehydration. Did that crocodile just punch her with its mouth? Oh, okay, good. Wait, why am I rooting for her to fall into the crocodile and get attacked? Because I just really don't want that crocodile to die. Not like I want her to, though. Is this just going to be one of the whole parts of the movie, like Wile E. Coyote, but in Australia? Wet powder. Really? And it doesn't go for her? It's easy food now. Come on, man.
Submersion in water would affect the transmission of the signal.
Uh-huh. Very scientific-y.
It's back.
Snake!
Wait, now it's daytime? What? Ooh, big one. Big one. Big one.
Have
What
a
kind of
go
snake?
at this whopper!
Whoa!
You wouldn't want to take a bite around here.
I think that's really good life advice.
The highest venom yield of any snake in Australia.
That's saying something. Congratulations, Snake.
And they'll eat other snakes.
They're cannibals. Oh, now they're finally coming together.
We'll take our chances.
Again, why do CIA characters always talk like that? No matter what they're doing. We'll take our chances. So how was your daughter's dance recital? It was beautiful. Her tutu was pink. They danced to Party in the USA. It was very adorable. She forgot the choreography and just started spinning to herself. I love that for her.
And the last thing we need is for anyone to think that there's a leak in the boat.
And there's a boat.
He's dominated this section of the river for quite some time.
Then don't go to the river.
Finding him could take days.
I'm sure it's probably gonna take like 5 minutes. Yeah, he either talks like he's boxing someone out or he's literally framing a picture. He has very picture this body language. It's great.
Position.
Oh, there it is. Oh, he looks a lot like my parents' dog, who was briefly my dog when I was living with them and going to college. Lily. I'll put a photo right here.
He's been shot at by poachers, maybe even trapped by him.
Or maybe he was mildly annoyed by someone trying to catch him with a fake turkey. Maybe he ate the fake turkey, and that's why he's so agitated. We gotta get it out of him.
As you can tell, it has been a long time since I have dated someone from Australia. Ooh, that was cool. For real, why couldn't this whole thing have just been Steve Irwin doing his thing? Well, that's just an episode of The Crocodile Hunter. So this movie is just pointless. Just watch The Crocodile Hunter. So if that has to be the crocodile that swallowed the thing and they have to catch it for the plot of this movie, did they like wait until there was an actual case of a crocodile that needed to be captured and then went to do it and pretended that this was the crocodile that swallowed the thing so that they didn't needlessly agitate and relocate a crocodile who wasn't a threat anywhere? Maybe?
I've never tried to top jaw rope a crocodile.
I can honestly say I've never done that either.
Can you believe this?
Honestly, yeah, I can believe that. Isn't that how Australians get to work every day?
He stopped. Probably run out of steam.
This crocodile's an incurable prankster.
Steve!
Excellent take, Terry. Well done. Oh yeah, and where's the camera crew? When everyone converges, are we gonna see the camera crew? Like they're gonna be involved and they'll film the CIA? Like, how real are they going for with this movie? I have a lot of questions.
It's coming back.
It's coming back.
That crocodile nearly got me, Sui.
And he's back in the water. We're doing this again. Oh, that's the best cut ever to the doggos. Oh, are they still eating the hat? Oh, they're gonna eat her.
Right.
But again, are we going to see the camera people when they're interacting with the movie characters? Uh-oh. Oh. And he's back in the water. How many times is he going in the water? Wait, couldn't the bumbling Outbackians see that they were coming and now they're there? Are we gonna get back to her and how she's seeing all of this?
Go, he's cornered.
Oh look, he fixed his hair on the way into that inlet. Oh, look who decided to join us for this animal movie. Say hi, could ya? Do you hear the crocodile hisses? Oh, you want the ear rubs, okay. Go lay down. So where's Bindi and Robert been this whole day? Watch like the motor in the boat is dead and then they have to like untie it so that they can like ride it and lead it into wherever they need to take it. Once again, I forget about the whole dumb CIA thing.
I shouldn't have any problems getting the bacon before they set foot in the water.
I heard getting the bacon. Getting the bacon. This makes her sound like a lifeguard who's late for work because she's getting breakfast. Joe, the pool opens up in 9 minutes. They're all lining up. I told you how busy IHOP gets on Sundays.
I shouldn't have any problems getting the bacon before they set foot in the water.
Fun fact, that's how all cell phones looked in 2002.
I think the binoculars have just picked up the Discovery Channel.
So you're gonna see the cameras, right? Oh my god, no! Thank you. Okay, now I'm on your side.
Did you hear that?
There's the did you hear that?
Can only be poachers.
It can not only be poachers. Okay, now they're finally converging the plot points together.
Poachers are the bane of my existence.
That's a lovely crocodile.
I'm gonna come back here and give them a bit of Steve-O education.
I'm gonna find these poachers, these no good, dirty, rotten poachers, and I'm gonna defeat them by talking to them. I'm gonna find these dangerous people with guns and teach them a lesson. Literally. I'm gonna sit them in a classroom, get out my glasses, and teach them all about the anatomy of a crocodile.
Okay, that's enough of that. If you're going to make a fictional movie where Steve Irwin is a star, it has to be like this. Like, say what you would normally say about crocodiles to the camera so that you don't have to act. This is just you. Good call doing that, movie.
You're having a go at my dogs. Now that's a lynching crime around here.
No, don't say that to a black man! She did not just tell a black character that something is lynchable. Oh, God.
This is why I constantly tell you people.
What was that accent?
They've been actively in the field on assignment.
What was that accent?
The Irwins were in Indonesia during the political unrest.
In '98, they were in Kenya.
They think the Irwins took the beacon. They don't know what's inside the crocodile. And so they learned about the Irwins and they don't know that they have a show? Or they just don't have a show in this universe? Then who has Steve Irwin been talking to this whole time?
Too many highly sensitive situations for any of this to be coincidence.
What accent is that?
Is there any chance that they were just out filming?
So they do know who the Irwins are. They have been filming this whole time.
And they picked up this hardware by mistake?
What are these accent gymnastics going on here? Why would anyone seriously believe that the Irwins would want to usurp some sort of government power? That's what the thing is gonna do, right? That was eaten. What? I don't. This is so pointless. Oh, the baby Joey from before. Wait, has this all been happening the same day? But like it was night with the CIA agents. Internet Explorer. So they're probably about 3 days behind the Irwins. Oh God, that made me picture the Psycho shower scene, but with a gun. Not quite as iconic.
Muggle!
Did she just call her a muggle? What is that? For real, what is that? It's a glider? But okay, but I've kind of lost why. Is she with the NSA and she's like, oh, I'm gonna help you find it, but she actually wants the NSA to get the beacon first? Because like, I don't remember because I honestly don't care enough. Oh, dynamite, that's gonna happen.
Uh-oh, we've got company. They're in a hurry.
Shouldn't the CIA guys be able to see a huge camera crew that's capturing all these live angles of the Irwins?
These blokes are mad, real mad. This must be the poachers. These blokes mean business.
It just immediately snaps into cameraman mode. Like, oh, it's great. Steve Irwin's one of those like non-actors where it's just really fun to see him act. Doesn't mean it's good, it's just so fun.
Try not to hit it.
No, not the, don't, he's the spider. Okay, this is probably a stunt double. I could still honestly see Steve Irwin being like, no, I'm gonna climb on the side of my truck myself. I really need to stop trying to talk like him. And he's an action hero. How is this? Uh-oh. Don't throw it at the camera! Wait, did he actually make contact? I can't. Oh my god, Steve Irwin just killed a bitch. What is he holding on to?
They never know when to let go, do they?
Can the CIA guy see all the cameras Steve Irwin's talking to? Because this is still like the documentary. This would be a much funnier. Oh my god, he's gonna let the snake poison that guy. He's actually gonna kill him with the snake.
See ya.
Oh my god, he just used that snake for attempted murder. Now that's what I call cold-blooded.
Just learnt a valuable Steve-O lesson.
Did he say Steve-O lesson? Yeah, that reminded me a bit of Jackass. What? Well, that might have been funny. I'm honestly not sure. And I just remembered something. This movie was nominated for Favorite Fart at the Kids' Choice Awards. I can't believe I remember that. And I really don't want to remember that.
Come back here with my plane, you wanker!
Wait, what? You can't say that in a kids' movie?
Croc poo. This animal's...
We don't need to know about it.
No wonder the croc's been cranky.
Don't wipe it on you. Terry, you married that?
Hey, Ter, hang on to this for us.
No. It's covered in crap. Don't throw your wife something covered in crap. I don't care what you do for a living. What if it was like, what if the CIA was like, that crocodile swallowed a beacon that'll give, I don't know, Afghanistan control of the world or whatever we're concerned about in 2002 that we can make up in a movie. It's like, Corky, I gotta go in! And he just opens it up and like there's a camera inside the crocodile. Like he doesn't do like a GoPro, it's a camera inside the crocodile. Oi, this thing has eaten a lot today. And it's just like from the outside, you got Terry holding his legs, the croc just holding his mouth open. I don't know if I would have wanted that to happen, but it certainly would have been more interesting than what's actually going on. Man, but he's not wearing his hat. I forgot he was Australian.
Come in here, you idiot!
Ah! That was actually kind of funny. I think there's a lot of potential with putting a different sound on that.
Come on, we gotta find another door.
Motor's still warm.
How warm? Oh boy. No. No. Don't shoot it, you idiot. Why don't shoot? Why are these people, why are they so dumb? So at first I thought Americans definitely made this movie because they just jammed the CIA into it. Because again, 9/11. But now I'm starting to think that maybe Aussies actually did make this movie because, you know, the intelligence agency agents are very unintelligent. So maybe Australia did make this movie.
I've been bailed up by some gun-wielding rancher.
Get rid of everything.
I won't leave any evidence.
Is she gonna blow up the bumbling Outbackian?
Oh, good thing so many people around.
No, it's not. No, that's not Rhys Darby. That's Lord of the Rings. Ah, it's not Sean Bean. It's the Sean Bean. It's the I forget his name, but it's not Sean Bean. Who could never get his dad's love and approval. Who the dad tried to burn alive. Tomato Dad, right? Tomato Dad. Yeah. It's him! Oh. Hope I see him again. I gotta throw at least one Lord of the Rings joke in there. Is it bad that I want to boop that crocodile snoot? I know it would kill me if I tried to, but I want to do it. When you gotta boop, you gotta boop. You're free!
Yes! Job done. Let's head for home.
Alright, so does that mean the movie's over?
I think I hear a motor.
I think I hear a motor. I need to try to not just repeat all of her line deliveries.
On a wild goose chase.
Considering how vicious Canadian geese are, I would hate to see what an Australian goose is. If there's any Australian bird that Aussies would refer to as a goose, I'd say the cassowary.
Crikey! It's those same two blokes!
Okay, now this is where you can tell he's acting. Or trying to act. But I love how hard he's trying, though. It's almost heartwarming how hard he's trying.
And they're on us again!
And can they see the cameras that you're talking into? Like, I'm just so confused by the rules of the camera.
Have a go at this, will ya? Crikey.
Oh gosh, leave it to Steve to say crikey, please.
I'm getting grumpy now.
I'm getting grumpy now. Now I'm starting to think an American did make this movie. Oh yeah, she's gonna die. Oh. Alright, then she gets back up in the propeller. I gotta say, that was pretty cool, though.
Take a look at this, will ya? Sweating bullets.
He just flipped us off.
If they stay in the water, the hunters will become the hunted. That's nature's way.
So we're gonna leave him. Oh my gosh, he's just gonna leave them for dead. He's leaving them for dead on camera. My God, Steve Irwin's ice cold. But like, please acknowledge the camera crew because it was video documented, so that made Steve Irwin an accessory to death. No wonder they think that they purposefully took it because they want power. They're letting people die. This is not how I expected the movie to go. And honestly, I like it a little better for that.
It seems the mission was less than a success.
I don't know, based on that picture, Steve Irwin's mission to kill people is a success.
But it doesn't look as though she would have survived this kind of crash.
But then again, I survived being burned alive by my father, so maybe she did. Got it in. Got my Lord of the Rings reference in. So, what was the character development for that woman? Is it just, I expected it to be like, I'm gonna shoot this crocodile. And then like Steve Irwin comes up and is like, you can't do that, and here's why.
If it hadn't been for that caped crusader, I'd be in the top job by now.
Oh my God, I don't care. I don't care.
Wanker.
You can't say that in a kids movie.
That dude on the Discovery Channel? Just pick up that ball.
Oh my God, they put Bush in this movie. They actually did it. Now I once again think that Australians made this movie considering how they presented that Bush. And I really need to watch my words here. Oh God, he kept the poop beacon and he's playing with it. Dude, that thing's been pooped.
Get it.
Oh, okay, so the dog is gonna be the most powerful being on the planet or whatever that thing is supposed to do.
And we taught those pesky poachers a fair income Steve O lesson.
By killing them.
What more could a bloke ask for?
That face.
Crikey!
It just stops there.
Crikey!
And on that day, Australia became the latest nation to get destabilised by the Bush administration.
Oh, there's outtakes.
The US government gave us those two to work at Australia Zoo for nothing.
No! Did you just imply that that character is a slave now? Steve, don't support the exploitative prison labor system. But I thought those two CIA agents were actually doing the right thing and weren't involved in the wanting to get the promotion. I don't care!
Yes, I think I got it!
Oh, see, that was genuine. You know what? I'm gonna mute this because I kind of want to watch this as like a tribute to Steve Irwin. So in lieu of doing the Glad That's Over segment, I just wanted to kind of just give my final thoughts now about the movie and make it a lot shorter. So was the Crocodile Hunter collision course that bad? Kinda, mate. But maybe not too bad. I think the 53% works. It's just that, like, the CIA stuff was just so unnecessary. This movie didn't feel like it needed to happen. That's the thing. Just do 1 hour and a half of Steve Irwin doing his thing. That's fine. My favorite part was Steve Irwin leaving two guys for dead because that was just very unexpected. I would not expect Steve Irwin to do something like that, and it was really funny. I don't think that's how they expected it to be taken, but that's how I took it. And of course, my least favorite part was the CIA stuff. This movie did not make me care about that. But I'll say this about it. If you're going to do a movie with Steve Irwin, that's how you use him. Just let him do his thing and then have him act a couple of times. And even though, like I said, it was really clear he was trying very hard to act, there was something really charming about him. Because Steve Irwin was a really charming guy. Thank you guys for watching this. I hope you enjoyed it. Feel free to leave a comment. Please like, share, and subscribe. Watch my other Let's Watch a Bad Movie episodes. Give me any suggestions you might have for another one. Have a wonderful day, and make sure you share the environment with our animals. Woo-hoo! Steve Irwin, please be proud of me.